Alright, so what we have here is they're telling us that the camera itself, as they were driving, shut off, which is actually the monitor. So what we're going to do now is we're going to test to see if there's power.
Not turn it on.
So right now there's no power going to the unit. So we're going to go ahead and unplug the back of the unit. We're going to plug in another camera to see if that camera comes on. And if that one does not come on, then we're going to have to go check the fuse, which is generally underneath the hood of the truck next to the battery. In some cases it can also be underneath the kick panel, passenger side. Okay, so now he's going to check for power.
No power.
Absolutely no power. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and disconnect that camera, and we're going to go ahead and plug in the other one, and then we're going to go check for fuse power. Yeah, so we're going to go outside. Underneath the hood at the battery is going to be a fuse box, like you see at his hand there, and you're going to check that fuse to see if it's blowing or not. So that's a blown fuse. So we're going to go ahead and replace that fuse with a new one and see if our system turns back on again. Now we're going to go in the car or the SUV here, and we're going to see if the camera loads up. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes for it to come on and load up. There we go. Now coming on, so we'll give that a couple of minutes. Okay, so now what's going to happen is if you're just putting in a system or you need to format a card, you need to go to Administrator, and then you need to type in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so now we're on.
We're recording.
Hitting record right now, and then you just want to make sure at the bottom right of your screen there you're going to see a white bubble, and there's going to be numbers in that. You want to make sure that there's numbers and it doesn't say no card. If it says no card, then you have to format the card into the camera.
Now we're going to stop.
Go ahead and stop. I'm going to type in test to make sure it's working right. Alright, now we're going to head and hit play to see if that video recorded. Alright, good. So it is recording. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the main screen. And in admin mode, Go ahead and go back to the main screen. Exit. In admin mode, on the side of the camera, there's a menu button that you're going to hold down for about 2 seconds and then let go. And that's going to bring up all your options. So now on these options, right here we've got exit setup, we have format SD, pre-event, which is just settings, you leave those alone, user ID, username, video quality, time and date, and radar. The only thing you care about in this section is format SD. So when you hit format SD, it's going to tell you when you hit it that all information is going to be lost. Is that okay? You're going to hit OK, and then you're going to hit OK again, and then it's going to format the SD, and then you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and exit setup. Alright, so all is good with this camera. There's numbers at the bottom right hand side. If we hit play, it will count down, and we're good to go.
Play.
Yeah, go ahead and hit play. So you see we got 2 videos that are recorded, we're good. And then in a little bit here, it'll automatically offload that information onto the computer that's inside the office. Thank you, Wild Rose Motors, 911.